The magnificent Noor Mahal, an architecture marvel of 19th century. Today, we will introduce this masterpiece to you through a splendid laser light and sound show in two parts. The first part is a glimpse of Bahawalpur state's rich history, magnificent culture, social and spiritual traditions. The second part will be a splendid display of light and effect shows. The show is unique of its kind, using computer technology and laser projections with 3D effects on the palace to portray the chronicle accounts of the Mahal and its manufacturers. With the help of iron-based effects, the unique architecture wonder is being decorated even more tremendously, which plays an important role in our intellectuals, cultural and spiritual traditions. Splendid exterior built-up effects are highlighting the designing marvels of this beautiful palace. Magnificence of Noor Mahal is further enhanced with the help of spotlight effects. The firefly effects being viewed depicts the influx of sand of mystical Cholistan and the reflection of the civilization of the area. The journey from the present to the past is being reflected with time machine to imitate the chronicles from the past and the creation of the state of Bahawalpur. Bahawalpur region is a true crucible of confluence between antiquity and present, rivers and desert, simplicity and extravagance, spirituality and prosperity. An ancient city with narrow and tortuous streets, deep-rooted traditions, gorgeous lingua, ancient population, glamorous residents, graceful camels, piers, traditional graveyards, scholastic institutions and monasteries. Palaces and markets make this city historical from within, yet having an advanced outlook. Bahawalpur has become casket of Pakistan's history. This land is indeed blessed with virtues of pluralism, diversity, peace, compassion and sacrifice. Pictures of all the anchors of Abbasid's family, along with their duration of rule, are being displayed in the dome of Noor Mahal. This state has always been welcoming every visiting tourist, with its gates open. Its grandeur also holds in itself the cultural treasure trove of the great Abbasids, who trace their lineage to the Holy Prophet's uncle Abbas. Abu Safa ibn Muhammad started the dynasty in Baghdad in 750 AD, but after the fall of Baghdad, Abbasids migrated to Egypt. Sultan Ahmed II left Egypt and settled in Sindh. Amir Mubarak Khan Abbasid I migrated from Sindh and established foundation of Bahawalpur state in 1702. Irrigation system of Bahawalpur is being depicted with barrages to include Head Suleiman Ki, Head Islam and Head Panchgan, which were constructed by Nawab Amir Sadiq Muhammad Khan Abbasi V. To promote agriculture in state of Bahawalpur, Nawab Amir Sadiq Muhammad Khan Abbasi V orchestrated Satluj Valley project and himself supervised it. This project increased the annual agricultural output of the state of Bahawalpur. Cotton flowers on Noor Mahal Palace depicts prosperity caused through the newly established agriculture system in erstwhile state of Bahawalpur. It is important to mention here that Nawab of Bahawalpur gifted his personal ship to devotees of Sufi saint Hazrat Khwaja Ghulam Farid for transportation. After Indus Basin Water Treaty, the ship was named as Indus Queen. Laying of 150 kilometers long railway line is a milestone in Indus Valley State Railway project. Bahawalpur's education and medical institutions are being represented with institutional logos along with the word Ikra. These institutions still have their significance in the country, being centers of knowledge, awareness, virtue and honor. In 1921, Noor Mahal Mosque was constructed, which even today is a symbol of Islamic constructional art.
Hindu India and Muslim India must be separated, because the two nations are entirely distinct and different.
1947, state annexation with independent Pakistan is being shown on the building with green Pakistan flag.
There is no power on earth that can undo Pakistan.
Migration of Indian Muslims to Pakistan is being depicted through silhouettes on the building. Historical archives are witness to massive sacrifices rendered by the Muslims of subcontinent during migration. Unconditional merger with Pakistan is being shown with the merger of the flags of Bahawalpur state and Pakistan. Nawab of Bahawalpur received the title of Muhsin-e-Pakistan due to his devotion and contributions to Pakistan. Nawab Amir Sadiq Muhammad Khan Abbasi V's altruistic and untrembling support for the economy of Pakistan is being shown on the building by gold coins. Nawab of Bahawalpur gifted the Kota plane and Rolls Royce to Qaeda-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This shows Nawab's support for a strong and prosperous Pakistan. Bahawalpur is famous all over the world due to its mesmerizing art of blue pottery, which is shown by regional patterns on the building. Traditional blue pottery is widely recognized as a traditional craft of Bahawalpur. The name blue pottery comes from the eye-catching blue dye used to color the pottery. The Persian art of blue pottery came to this region from Persia and Afghanistan via Mughal emperors. Cholistan Desert is being depicted on the building with sand effects. Cholistan Desert is the unequivocally base of Bahawalpur state, where Chinkara deer, Nilgai, Partridge and Bustard adds to its beauty. Even today, these animals are housed in Lal Suhana Park to enlighten the avifauna of the region. Chinkara deer and camels are being depicted on the building. Meanwhile, famous Cholistan Jeep rally is being picturized on the building. The beautiful night of Cholistan Desert is shown by galaxy effects. Noor Mahal is ready to embrace the future with full might, resolve and grandiose ambition. Our beloved Pakistan and its foundations hold the contributions of the heroes who are the symbol of hope and promise of a bright future. This land produced sublime thinkers, poets, distinguished scientists, academics, social geniuses and philanthropists, celebrated musicians and sportsmen, men, women and even children who transformed the world as we know it. Noor Mahal will maintain its unique position in future as it has in the past. Even today it is the most favorite place for cultural events.